Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports.
It's the playoff push, man. I gotta win all these games, so I'm just, you know, my condolences early. You heard? Nah, this. Yeah, I peeped that.
For the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. To return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback.
All right.
Comes out to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go,
And go play fake here with Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Simone. Cover. Watch out. Oz. Hey, it's a clip. Here we go, Simone.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. Inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Man in motion here. First play throwing for Prescott. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's 2nd and 2. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. Intended for Pickens. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Whip.
Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Offense at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 13 next. Finish it. 53. Check 58.
From the 48. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Good shot. No more. Look. Strike. Hey, it's a clip. Hey, go flip her up. So what's up?
From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football, making him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down. This is Genty, and he works this to the 38 before going down. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Okay, you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He completes it in traffic. And he gets a small chuck there before he's touched down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes from big yardage.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Hey, here we go. Let's go.
And off to Genty. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, three on left. 390%. Hold on. Middle. Tuesday. Lasso.
Back to Genty. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Screen 80%. Hard. 53. 2%.
Another give here to Jency. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 4.
13 to 8. Hey, let's go Sunday. 53.
Smith on 3rd and short. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! 46. Here we go, 46.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, check 480. There we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Here we go. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
That's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Under. Go, 53. Here we go.
Throwing again, Prescott. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, Carter, ahead of this 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. What's that run?
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. They send a man in motion.
Here we go, 47.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
George Pickens. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. I took one in. Here we go, 46.
Prescott here from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
53. Green intercept. On.
Smith to the air now. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hey, let's go Wednesday. Wednesday. He's coming, double up. Check 59, Cobra. Tuesday. Alert.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, go 3 Draw, 49. Line.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on third down, it's once again 10 to go.
390%. 13 next.
Shotgun snap to Smith. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, here we go. Check 50. 390%. Alert.
Again, it's Smith to the air. The right side finds Bash. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Strike. Hold. X-call.
Giving this to Dempsey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun give here to Dempsey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. Tuesday.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He lets one fly deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at a bad spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Check 58. Here we go.
Dempsey has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
at 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Cover, cover. Right. Reload, set. He's checking crack. There we go, sir.
Denting again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 17, Cowboys nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Dak now from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Boy, here we go, 46.
Dak to the air here. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when he played, didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. Really negative at all because he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, we'll go 47.
From the 48. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Forward, 80. Under. Here we go, 46. Hey, 47.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Yeah, pretty good.
Putting a receiver in motion.
We're going to 54. What do you think?
Prescott set to pass. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Yeah! There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point for Mob.
Yeah, we need this game.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go. Green Acres. Hey, it's a clip. Look. 49, flip you off, 49. Tell what's up.
On first down, here's Smith. Has a man on target to Thornton. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First down.
Check 59.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
is just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Forward in! 26!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice game.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, there we go! I think! Forward in! We're going to 53. 26!
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
Yeah, there we go! I took forward in! 26!
From the 38. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, there we go! I took forward in! 26!
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, then you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
47! 26!
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
There we go! Forward in! There we go! Kill!
No motion Lamb right.
26!
Here's Prescott. 1st and 10. Down the field. He's got Lamb. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
There we go! I take one!
Now Prescott. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now here's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Tuesday, 13X.
From the gun, Smith. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's going to be touchdown a yard shy of that marker.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. It may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Genty. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at the 37-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Vegas first down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sunday.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Middle. Sunday.
This is Genty on second. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Plays take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 31, Cowboys 14.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He finds Pickens left side. Short pick up to their own 31. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Kill! 47!
From the 31. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. And almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. And a
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Offense set for a first and 10. Prescott to throw once more. Chased out to his right. On the right side is caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. But anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now it's Prescott again. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
One of the biggest keys when you get a tight end running the corner route is he's got to set his angle, Kate. Wide receivers are so nifty, so smooth. Speed's really the priority. For tight ends, it's really setting that angle, so creating that leverage so that QB knows exactly where he's going. That's a job well done right there.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
First down from the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
53. There we go, to the one. Finish it on. No ball. Check 58.
Smith to the air now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
26.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Kill. 26.
Dak to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Prescott now on third down. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
A 42-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
For first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Come set. 390 set. Along the line. No balls, no balls. 13 next.
Genty from the gun. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
At the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, trio left. Tight dog. Shit. Thirteen next. Daytona.
Going to the ground again on first. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard at second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Hold on. Hey, is it clear? Hey, alert! Alert, Jack's left. Jack 58. 13X.
Throwing is Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sunday. Line.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love executional plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 1.
No ball.
On third down, Genty. And he won't get back to the line, Ron. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This will be a 44-yard look. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Kill.
First down, here's Dak. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
First and 10, Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.